Witness for the prosecution spent the morning on the witness stand in the John Goodman DUI manslaughter trial. The veteran traffic expert went into detail about how he led the investigation into the crash in this trial, making national headlines. Good afternoon. I'm Keely Fulton. Lauren LaPonzina has the day off.
And I'm Roxanne Stein, live outside the Palm Beach County Courthouse in downtown West Palm Beach.
Roxanne has been at the courthouse all morning, this entire trial, really, with our team of reporters, producers, and analysts for our coverage this midday. Roxanne.
Well, Keely, as you mentioned, it was a long morning of cross-examination. Court, in fact, adjourned early for lunch because it was such detailed questioning and testimony, tedious testimony, actually, at some points, from one of the state's expert witnesses. And this morning's testimony didn't go without its share of fireworks. I want to bring in our reporter who's been in the courtroom all morning long, Christina Mora, to continue our team coverage. And Christina, I think it was a little Perry Mason-esque, wasn't it, at times?
Good afternoon there. Yeah, Roxanne, this has been very meticulous questioning by defense attorneys during their cross-examination of the traffic homicide investigator, Troy Snellgrove. They really are getting down to the nitty-gritty, going into very minute details of that scene, the crash scene, particularly the reconstruction of the crash scene when it comes to the physics and the temperature of the road, the tires, the weight of the cars at the time of the crash. So you can see just these very small details that they're dissecting and taking apart. Defense attorney Shapiro asked the investigator if he took certain steps to calibrate one of these machines that does some of these tests and calculations when you're reconstructing a crash. And Snellgrove said he did it the way he's been taught.
Did you select the calibration check from the menu?
No, I did not.
Did you read the gravity of the device in 6 different directions, turning it?
No, I did not.
Have you ever, in all the time that you've used the BC 4000, performed a calibration of this device, taking these steps that we've just gone over?
No, and I've never been instructed in that either, no.
Again, the defense trying to point out inaccuracies or saying that the way the reconstruction of the crash was done used inaccurate numbers, and the state came back and minimalized pretty much those points that the defense tried to make. Roxanne, back to you.
Well, Christina, I think you used some very critical words there, nitty-gritty and dissecting, because that is exactly what the defense tried to do this morning.